I remember how it happened. I was walking home. What seemed to me as a normal day turned out to be the worst day, a day that changed my outlook on the earth and the creatures that walked this earth. The wind blew in a different direction today. It felt so cold and harsh. The path was so quiet, lonely, and dark. But I failed to understand what Mother Nature was hinting at me. I felt these cold, rough, big hands cover my mouth, eyes, and nose. I saw the inside of my eyelids. I could smell these dusty, sweaty palms, and I could taste the soil and grass that surrounded the path I walked daily. I heard his deep, rough voice tell me, "Don't make a sound. Don't fight back." As I felt my body peel off of his body, I met the ground. I was thrown to the ground. I looked to the sky, hoping not to meet his soul, and he forced me to look into his eyes. I could hear him say something, but my eyes were locked into his eyes. I could see and feel his soul. It was dark, heavy, and cold. It was a reminder of how the path felt a few seconds prior to this. I felt a sharp pain. My voice was swallowed by fear of what he could possibly do. So I lay there waiting for someone to pass by and help, thinking that someone would come and stop this crazy act of insanity. But I guess, just like the rest of the world, we don't take a stand to the wrongdoing of filthy human nature. It's ridiculous. I lost all sense of being human and able. As I came back, I realized that I was laying there alone. My thighs were bruised, covered in red fluid. A scar left on my hip bones after he ripped my dignity off. I could taste salty water that was running down my cheeks, mixed with dust. My pants torn apart like my soul, stripped naked, stripped of my purity. I walked home, stripped down. They looked at me, judged me. She asked for it. What happened? Shame. I ran into my mother's home, hoping to receive her love to help me, but I was met with disgust and shame. I went looking for him. I found him and asked him to do as he sees best. I looked as though I was punished for asking him to come my way. But I didn't ask him. Now I have a constant reminder every day. I popped these pills every day. When I see his face in my son, our son, I yearn to hold him with all my love and soul and spirit. But it was taken from me by his father. Now I am left to explain how he was conceived and why daddy did what he did. He raped me. He forcefully took my purity, dignity, and sanity.